Hi my Taurus friends, welcome to Spirit Says So Tarot for this timeless reading about your past, your present, and your potential future. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and deal all of the cards that we're going to be using, and you're welcome to hang out with me while I do that, or you certainly can fast forward right onto the reading. With that said, I will bring this on down to the desk and we shall get started. All right, our first deck we're going to be using is the Angel Therapy. Spirit, please provide guided messages for the highest good only for our beautiful Taurus friends about their past, their present, and their possible future. What messages do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. I hope you like the music in the background if you can hear it. It is free to use on YouTube. And if y'all like it, I'll start listing what link you can use to get to it. Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages. These are a little big for me. Please provide divinely guided messages for my beautiful Taurus friends. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear about their past, present, and possible future? We will not take that. Thank you, Spirit. If I did not say it, this is the Archangel Power Tarot. I apologize. This is the Mystic Dreamer. Okay, we're starting off with the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It doesn't mean it's going to be your card. Just saying. Maybe you're feeling a little bound up right now. We'll see. Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only for our beautiful Taurus. At the time that they are watching this reading, about their past, present, and future. We'll take those two and we're going to ask for two more. Or excuse me, one more. My apologies. One more message, please. Thank you. We will now move on to the Light Seers Tarot. The Magician is what you got here. Spirit, same intention, please. Messages for the highest good for our Taurus friends. We're also going to ask for 3 cards out of this beautiful deck. Thank you. We now move on to the Golden Tarot, Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. I'm just all bunged up this morning. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for our beautiful Tauruses. At the time that they are watching this reading. We will take those. Ooh, I am just making a mess. But I can. All right, thank you, Spirit. We are now going to ask for one of the Spirit of the Animal Oracle. Same intention, please, Spirit. We're asking for divinely guided messages for the highest good only for our Taurus friends at the time that they are watching this reading. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Thank you, Spirit. This is probably one of my favorite oracle decks. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Of course, I have a connection with all of my cards. It's just the way I roll. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only for my beautiful Taurus friends at the time that they are watching this reading. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Thank you very much, Spirit. All right, and we are on the last card we're going to pull, but the first card we're going to flip. Spirit, thank you for your patience, and I ask you to continue with the same intention, please. Messages for the highest good only. Thank you very much. And I thank you, my beautiful Taurus friends who have stuck with me. And we are ready. Ooh, do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. All right. While this is not a very positive message to just throw out there out of the gate, I am going to say that the beautiful green does resemble the gorgeous emerald that is the May gemstone. And it also goes with the aventurine, which is part of the heart chakra. Impartiality. All right, so you are perhaps in a position right now, or maybe your past, or maybe even your future, all three possibly, to where you make decisions, you receive information, you receive facts, truth, or at least others' truth, others' perspective, and you maintain common ground and try to make others see the errors of their ways, and even possibly your own. So I feel like you are an open-minded individual. We're going to touch on this do not drink poison a little bit later, because this could be about you personally, or this could be about someone that you love, or this could be affecting your future. Frog. Prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. All right. Those are some very psychedelic frogs going on there. So we're going to dive into the tarot, and this is your past. All right, so this is the Knight of Swords. Either you sent the message out, or you had received a message in, but remember, this is your past. You also have the Fool. So you have been very whimsical. You've had an impartiality, an open mind. You've also trusted. You believe in fate. You're very outgoing. And you've also been very flamboyant in the past. You may still be, but again, this is your past that I'm reading at this moment. All right, and you've got the Four of Pentacles. So in the past, you've definitely held on to materialistic things. That is stereotypical of a Taurus. You are very grounded. You're also a very forgiving person, but while you forgive, you also hold on to resentment sometimes. You do try to see past it. You do try to keep that open mind, or you have. Again, this is your past. Haven't dived into your present yet. Still not 100% sure if you were the messenger or if you received a message from someone in your recent past. But with it being the Swords, it is definitely something that could have been within hours from the time that you're seeing this reading to days, possibly even weeks, that either you provided this message or you received one in hours, days, maybe weeks. But recent past here. Definitely have been doing some contemplation too, while you've been holding on to your possessions and life, your status, your grounding. Okay. 9 of Cups. All right, so holding on and keeping that whimsical aura about yourself. You are currently in a 9 of Cups position. So if you can't tell, I am smiling. You are feeling good. You're emotionally grounded right now. You are still feeling that whimsical emotion. I feel like you're experiencing and grabbing a hold of your gifts of intuition, possibly healing. But you definitely have all kinds of love to give right now. In the original tarot, Rider-Waite Tarot, The Nine of Cups, the man in there is kind of holding his arms together, tongue-tied, has his arms folded together, and he's smiling, and he's just all happy with his cups lined up behind him. And of course, I believe it's a yellow background, but this is just so much more warming because I feel like you are just so inspired and ready to just share your love. The Magician, yeah. These cards are just telling your story about love, how much of a lovely person you are, Taurus. Again, you're open, you're flamboyant. Still trying to figure out what you've held on to or had been holding on to here. Maybe your judgment, trying to keep things in line. But currently your opportunities here. The Magician is about, it is spiritual. The Magician is a spiritual character within the tarot. But it is also about knowledge, using your intuition, using skill. It's about mentoring as well. Providing others with information to help them open up their mind, see things in a different light, not necessarily make them see things your way, but you give them a way to see past the blinders that they might be wearing. And abundance and good fortune await you. The Magician is, that is about luck as well. Talent. Knowing when maybe you're a numbers person. Ooh, sorry about that. So we have the Queen of Cups. So you are currently, I want to say that you have a grasp of your emotions. You are experiencing spirituality. You feel love. You give love. It just follows through with your personality here of being open-minded and ready to explore. It's like you're not giving that up of your past. You're holding on to that. That's what you're holding on to. And maybe this message that came into you was, hey, you're gifted. And since you've learned this message, you have been extremely aware of this message, and you've been looking out for signs, and you just keep gravitating toward more love and giving more love. You are just in such a very, I want to say, fluid, full of emotions state of your life right now. You're very happy, very content. You're kind of accepting what is going on. So we're still not sure. I'm not sure about this. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Maybe this is something that is not meant necessarily for you, but maybe something to make you think about this could be a sign for you that through your spiritual journey here, you may need to provide guidance to someone who needs to hear that message about staying away from poison, from toxic. It could be about toxic behavior. So let's dive into your potential future. 10 of Wands. So you are going to be carrying a heavy burden, quite possibly. And you're going to need to be creative about how you carry that burden so you don't break your back. It's going to get heavy. So the abundance here could also include, while there is a lot of love and a lot of positivity going on, again, you could be carrying a burden of others. And you need to be creative about how you carry that burden in your future. And remember that when you're counseling others to be maybe not so impartial, maybe you need to make them make decisions on their own to make good, positive choices. Let's see. We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be a struggle. So all of this love that you currently have going on, you're going to need to maintain your mature composure. Keep grasp of your emotions, because what you're going to be tolerating and receiving from somebody or some people, and I'm so sorry about that background noise, if you can hear it, the toxicity that may be coming into your world is going to require you to challenge these people. Again, heavy burden. And keeping in mind of how whimsical you are. You know, you're going to want to hold on to your love, your personality, your way of thinking, and not give in to this toxic, negative energy that is going to be entering your present time to very near future. So these people could have something to do with your spirituality. They could frown upon your, I want to say maybe they're just not as accepting of the things that you believe in, the things that make you thrive and make your heart go pitter-patter. And they might say things and do things that are going to try to sway you differently. And you just need to maintain as you have been, strong. Keep, it's almost like with her arms up and she's looking up. So she's praising and practicing her spirituality. And at the same time, keeping her hands up and saying, you know what? I surrender to my truth, my love, my God, my angels, my ancestors, so on and so forth. And through your skill, you are going to try to show them how easy it is to feel good about themselves, about life. And some you're going to be able to be impartial with and say, okay, you know what? We agree to disagree. We're still friends. We're still family. It is what it is. I am me. You are you. But there's going to be people who are going to try to weigh you down and say that what you're doing is not right. Keep doing you, boo. And Go with your intuition. Your gut feeling is that intuition. I'm sure you already knew that because Taurus says you are, of course, one of the most intelligent zodiac signs. Shh, don't tell anybody else I said that. I'm going to keep going. Shut up. 7 of Cups. So, yep. You are also going to need to make some spiritual and emotional choices that are going to be presented to you. So this is about options, but it is also about watching what you choose for. It's signs. Signs, signs everywhere, signs. Sorry about that, I can't sing. Yep. Your future, you know, it is what you make of it, but this reading is going to find you when it's meant to be, because that is how spirit works, and that's how your intuition works. So, yeah, if you opened up this video and continued all the way through to see this, you know it. All right. 2 of Raphael. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. All the green, my beautiful Tauruses. So, surprisingly, the green in this tarot deck represents the water signs. I'm not sure why they did that, but it doesn't matter. This is all about love, which is what you feel. And Spirit says that you keep feeling that love. You deserve every ounce of love that you take in, because you give so much of it. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. So this release falls in line with the 5 of Swords. The struggle that you are going to be encountering possibly in your future. Remember, the swords are all about the mind, indwelling, thinking, analyzing. Certainly the swords are very intelligent beings. That is extremely true. So you as an earth sign are right there with them, okay? Archangel Michael's got your back and says, this no longer serves your higher purpose. So when these naysayers are coming in, these toxic individuals, don't take it in, don't drink it. Pour it out. Let it go. Because you definitely deserve better. Your heart deserves better. Don't let them weigh you down. They're not creative at all. As a matter of fact, they are very uncreative. They are very, I want to say, introverted and single-minded. One-way street with these people. And the abundance that you are going to experience is going to continue. Okay, so you're already experiencing an abundance of love. You've got an abundance of support. Keep doing you, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. All right, this was an awesome reading. So with that said, I hope this resonated. If it didn't, please share this with someone that you think it may resonate with. Like this video anyway. And if you haven't already, kindly subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next reading, take care. Bye.